In the middle, 6'9", number 5, Kevon Looney. At forward, 6'6", number 23, Draymond Green. At guard, 6'6", number 11, Klay Thompson. At forward, 6'7", number 22, Andrew Wiggins. At guard, 6'3", number 30, Stephen Curry.
Welcome, sports fans. Thank you for joining us. It's the NBA on 2K Sports. Alongside Grant Hill and Brent Barry, I'm Brian Anderson. Also with us tonight, our reporter, Allie LaForce. Allie, take it away.
Thanks, Brian. Well, Klay Thompson asked what he thinks about when he's shooting. He said, quote, nothing. You want to have a clear mind, a free consciousness, and just let it fly. When you go with the flow, you're in rhythm, and you're not really thinking about it, that's when it feels the best. Brian?
It's a thing of beauty, Allie. Thank you. And now a look at the upcoming schedule for the San Antonio Spurs. On Tuesday, they'll be matching up with Damian Lillard and the Portland Trailblazers. And then on Thursday, they continue the road trip, heading out to Sacramento to take on the Kings.
The upside of road trips, like the one they have scheduled, is you really get a chance to come together as a team. It's a great way to get closer with your squad and build trust among your teammates.
Here's the starting group for the San Antonio Spurs. At the 2 and the 3, it's Vassell and Johnson. Then there's Jakob Poeltl, and it's Jones in at the 1 spot. And for the Warriors, the core of the dynasty all on the floor. Curry and Klay, the guards, with Draymond up front at the 4. Andrew Wiggins is out there with Kevon Looney. And Spurs coach Greg Popovich, last season, moving into first all-time for coaching wins, Greg.
That's right, B.A. I mean, all those wins coming with one organization, the Spurs. Now, when he hangs up his whistle, he'll be in the conversation for the greatest coach in NBA history.
Now here's Johnson. Four on the clock. From downtown, nails it from 3.
And that's what they want to do. Get him open looks early.
Pass to Looney. Wiggins with it. Oh, rejected by Poeltl. Vassell with it. Now guarded by Curry. Up top, Vassell. Now Johnson. There's a screen. To the middle. Here's Poeltl. And the dunk by Poeltl.
Oh, not the defensive effort they need to cut into the lead.
Boy, good call. You have to at least try to protect the rim.
Good job to recognize the opportunity. That's just very solid offense.
Curry. And it's good. Fought through contact. Hit the shot. And will go to the line.
And after winning MVP honors in 2015, Steph Curry was even better in 2016, taking home another MVP award, going back-to-back.
At the line for the Dubs, Stephen Curry. One shot.
One shot.
And that 2016 MVP year for Curry, Grant, one of the best regular seasons ever.
Oh, so true, B.A. Think about this. The Warriors winning an NBA record 73 games. Steph shattering the three-pointers made record, over 400 for the season. Also leading the league in steals. Steph in 15-16, something else, guys.
Here's Poeltl. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. Kevon Looney picks one up.
The defense there doing whatever they can to protect the rim.
For the Spurs, Jakob Poeltl at the line for 2.
And he can't get the first one. And as solid as Poeltl is during the game, his free throws, Grant, can be an issue.
BA, it really limits his minutes during close games late. You know, he's right around 50% for his career. He has decent form, so there is some hope for improvement.
And he sinks the second. It's early in the season, but we're already seeing some teams fall short of expectations. Grant, what do these teams need to do to get back on track?
Well, first of all, they have to relax. They can't panic. It's still early in the season. But, of course, it's on the leaders of each team to set the tone. They need to make sure everyone is locked in and on the same page.
And around 2 minutes played here in the first quarter. Jones against Curry. Outside Jones. Shoots from 12. Again, the miss by the Spurs.
Well, mid-range is where he makes the money. So when the D's slow to get out on him, always surprising to see him miss from there.
Now here's Curry. And currently his numbers are incredible. Averaging almost 33 a game.
Play not forcing anything, just waiting for his time. Collecting points in the flow of the offense.
Here's Jones. Poeltl finds Johnson. That shot off the mark. Excellent D there from Wiggins. The Warriors have gone 2 of 3 from the floor. Poeltl against Green. Pass to Looney. Back to Green. Outside Curry. Green with a screen on Jones. The three from Curry. Can't hit. 1 for 2 now. Vassell outside. Jones up top. Just under 3.5 minutes elapsed here in the first quarter. Here's Johnson, hounded by Wiggins. Poeltl with a screen on Wiggins. Again, the miss by the Spurs.
Relaxed defense there. He's going to see fewer and fewer chances if he can't bury those kind of jumpers.
Thompson passes to Curry. Back to Thompson. Pass to Looney. Curry with it. Three-pointer. And they recover it. To the paint. Can't get the go-ahead bucket.
He's so good at getting to the rim. Maybe tries to get a little bit too cute with that one. I thought he'd lay it straight up and in.
Now here's Johnson. So versatile on offense. Averaging around 23.5 points per contest.
His touch has left him in this quarter. Nowhere close to the kind of output they need from him.
Here's Curry. Oh, Thompson from deep three-point land. Sohan with a rebound. Johnson against Looney. It's Johnson with a drive. Pass to Sohan. Here's Jones. Picked by Poeltl to win the drought. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. It's going to go on Draymond Green.
And even from where we're sitting, you can clearly tell it was a foul.
Trey Jones taking 2 shots.
Now they lead as the free throw drops in for him.
Yeah, you know, after a couple down years with key players injured, it's safe to say the Golden State Warriors are back.
Jones hits them both. The Warriors are back to contending for championships.
Yes, they are. A testament to their perseverance and belief in themselves. They knew once they got healthy, they would be a threat. And they've been a fun team to watch as they get back to form.
San Antonio's gone 1 of 2 from three-point land so far. Pass to Johnson. Thompson against Vassell. Down low. Hurdle with the bucket. Hurdle's got 5 points.
Well, that's how you draw it up right there. A screen to shed the defense, a quick move to the bucket, and you get the lay-in.
Looney passes to Curry over Jones, and the Warriors miss again.
Time for some consideration in the passing category, maybe, Kevin. The shot is just not on. Get somebody else going.
Here's Vassell. Makes good on the step-back jumper.
The defense was certainly a little late in reacting to the step back.
Fantastic replay we just saw of the Mobile One drive.
You're toasting the defense and getting in close. They'll take possessions like that one all day.
They're searching for a way to score.
Yeah, buckets have been very tough to come by.
Curry's shot is off.
This feels like it's snowballed a little bit on them. The more he tries to shoot his way out of this slump, the worse it seems to get. They need him to get it together.
Now here's Jones. An important role in this offense, averaging around 12.5 per game.
Something's off about him this quarter.
Well, he's missing, and it's starting to affect a little bit in his body language, and you just don't want to see that.
First personal foul.
I mean, there are some great guys in this league. Coach Greg Popovich sticks out. Just a tremendous person. I love competing against his teams.
Shooting 2.
That free throw, no good. Coach Pop, the NBA all-time leader in wins. Any memories facing off with his Spurs?
Well, I always knew that his teams would play hard. They'd be prepared. They played the right way. And, of course, they exemplified the toughness and character of their leader, Coach Pop.
And the second free throw is good.
If you have the good fortune of playing next to superstars in this league, there are certain guys who thrive in that environment, and Kevon Looney has been one of them.
Now here's Jones. 9 points in his last outing. Here's Vassell. No good with the triple. The Warriors trailing. Green, the pass to Curry. Now Looney. Now here's Curry. 27 points his last game. Now Green. Pass to Thompson. Drills it from deep. Thompson's got his second basket on the night.
Just so remarkable and consistent from distance is Klay Thompson.
Here's Sohan. Hurdle with the ball. 5 points in the game.
Second personal foul. Third team foul. At the line for the Spurs, Jakob Hurdle. 2 shots.
And he makes the first. And it's a completely new group here for the Warriors. He's off on the second. Golden State has gone just 2 for 6 from the arc here in the first. Poole shot is off. The Spurs have gone 4 of 10 shooting the rock in this first quarter. Richardson against Poole. Richardson, the pass to Pirtle. Pass to McDermott. Shoots over Kuminga. That misses, so no good on his first attempt of the night. Outside, DiVincenzo. It's Poole on the wing. The 3-ball. San Antonio with a rebound. They defeated Milwaukee in their last game.
A big difference in that one. Their ability to convert from range. By and large, they took some really good shots.
It looked like the directive in that game was that they wanted to attack, and all that work that they put in on the perimeter turned into a big night from deep.
Now here's DiVincenzo. Well, he hasn't put up any points yet in this one. Pass to Kuminga. That shot is off. And it's the Spurs taking it the other way. First chance of the year for them to go up against this Warriors team.
Their first try against a familiar club. It should be a good one.
McDermott with the ball. Kuminga defends. Offensive rebound. And the Warriors shooting just 21% in the first quarter. Inside. And that one is stuffed right through.
When you can score the ball and the defense makes adjustments your way to do that, Poole has to take advantage like that.
Jones finds Richardson. Back to Jones. Richardson with a screen on DiVincenzo. Jones in the post. DiVincenzo covering. Jones' shot is good.
Attacking in the painted area. Clearly that was their game plan coming in.
Richardson against Poole. Pass to Wiseman. Nice start for him. Sinking his first shot.
And Wiseman showing off his power that time.
San Antonio leading. Outside Jones. McDermott with a screen on DiVincenzo. Jones, the pass to McDermott. Count it. And that shot gets him in the books. He's 1 for 3.
Good to see McDermott down in the paint, and then he starts to show off a little bit more touch.
Poole for 3. Hits the trifecta. And this game is tied up now.
Oh, explosive crossover. How's that for a move?
Here's Jones. An important role in this offense, averaging around 12.5 per game. It's stolen. DiVincenzo against Jones. Poole for 3. Another 3 for Golden State.
This defense just can't stay connected to shooters.
For San Antonio, they've got 6 of 14 in so far. Pirtle with a screen on DiVincenzo. Here's Jones. Kuminga pulls it in. The shot by Pirtle, no good. Golden State has gone 4 of 9 from beyond the three-point line in this first quarter. Pass to Poole. And he drives in. And they're going to count that bucket. And they'll send him to the line. It could be a three-point play.
Well, that basket must be widening out right now. He's making almost every shot he's putting up this quarter.
All right, guys, what do you think so far on the offensive approach for the Warriors?
Yeah, their early focus on outside scoring has paid off. They're finding plenty of points from three-point land.
And let's make sure that that selfish nerve doesn't get tapped, because right now there's great ball movement. They're setting each other up. Let's see if that maintains.
Free throw good. Poole.
And Jordan Poole has stepped onto the NBA stage and not ever backed down from the challenge. He plays with tremendous confidence.
Outside Richardson. And again, another missed shot. The Warriors leading. Oh, what a performance offensively.
They're really rolling at that end. Excellent game plan.
Back to Poole. Pass to Wiseman. And it's Wiseman with the jam.
This small advantage is starting to snowball.
Yeah, this team is looking to add to the lead, trying to put the other team away, and threatening here.
Boy, they'd love if anyone could get a bucket.
Yeah, their offense has been grinding to a halt.
Richardson with a screen on DiVincenzo. The Warriors pull it in. This game coming after the loss versus the Kings.
In this league, you have to stay active at both ends of the floor. I thought their lackluster defense was the difference in the game.
You can't allow any opponent to shoot that kind of percentage. If you do, it's just going to be so tough to keep up.
And so it's the Golden State Warriors finishing the quarter with an 8-point lead. Their work from distance has been impressive, and it's put them in this lead right now. Time for a quick break, then back to the action. For those of you just tuning in, second quarter action is where we are. And from what we've seen here from the Warriors, what's your take so far?
Well, it's simple. I mean, they started off strong, and they've been hot from beyond the arc since the get-go.
They just couldn't seem to know what it was that they needed to do and how to stick them from outside. The defense pretty lost.
So it's the Warriors now. Curry and Poole, the sharp-shooting backcourt for them. Wiggins and Green make up the forwards. And it's Wiseman in at the 5. That's the group for Golden State as we kick off the second quarter. And it's in there.
Hey, they're just getting pushed around inside.
Well, the Spurs shooting only 33%. Not exactly consistent offense. Pass to Johnson. Vassell outside. Over Wiseman. Vassell can't get it to go.
Well, that's a shot they want just about on every possession if they can get it. He doesn't make them all, but still very much a high percentage look.
Now here's Curry. 10-point lead. This is their biggest of the game. It's deflected. And here's Vassell. He had 22 in the win against Milwaukee. To the inside. Ooh, rejected by Wiseman.
Feel like Wiseman covers every area on the floor, and that's a nice block.
Just 3 to shoot. Here's Vassell. It's wide right, hits off the rim. Golden State has gone 4 of 9 so far from the perimeter. 2022, what a year for Golden State. Another NBA title.
Unbelievable. From the worst record in the league, climbing back on top, getting their big 3 healthy. Man, as long as you have a healthy Steph Curry, I think you're going to have a chance to get there. What a run they were on.
For San Antonio, they've got none of their first 3 shots to fall so far in the second. Pass to Chang. And it's Wiseman with the rebound. Wiseman's got 5 rebounds in the game. Here's Poole. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. Well, as you know, Grant, this game can be so hard on your body. As a player, how do you determine the difference between being hurt versus being injured?
That's a great question, B.A. Look, sometimes as players, you need someone to protect them from themselves. Today's game, the teams today are so smart about protecting players and preventing things from getting worse. But it really comes down to the players, the doctors, the team overall, just being smart and having a big picture about the injuries.
Langford's checked in for San Antonio. Both shots good from the strike.
And we've seen the Spurs part ways with some of their best veterans. It really speaks to the talent at the top of the 2023 NBA draft. Savvy organizations like San Antonio will time their rebuilds to the years when the draft boasts some of those elite prospects.
Oh, no. He may have gotten injured right there. Man, he's in a lot of pain.
And hopefully it's not as bad as it looks. That would be a big blow for them.
Well, looking at his face right there, you can tell he's in a lot of pain, and there's a lot of trepidation right now on that team's sideline.
Klay Thompson, he's checked in for the Warriors. The Warriors have gone just 1 of 3 to begin the second quarter. And here's Curry for 3. Drains the triple. Curry's got 6 points.
All those things that Steph does before the game, and you think there's no way he's pulling those off in the game. Guess what? He's pulling them off in the game.
Now here's Johnson. 29 points for him last game against Milwaukee. Thompson right side. Stripped it away. Pass to Johnson. Looking to win the run. And it's Wiseman with the rebound. Wiseman's got his 7th rebound here tonight. And now about 3 minutes gone in the second quarter here. Wiggins passes to Thompson. Offline with a 3.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots.
Vassell against Thompson. 11 feet out. Ooh, rejected by Wiseman. And a little under 3.5 minutes elapsed here in the second quarter. Pass to Wiggins. Thompson outside. And again, no good by Golden State.
Well, after getting off to a great start, hitting those first 2 shots, he's definitely regressed a little bit in this quarter.
Here's Langford. Boy, he's been patient so far. Nothing yet on the scoreboard. Wiggins against Vassell. Here's Bates Diop. Pass to Langford. From deep, Johnson. Just off on that shot. Just 1 for 7 in the game. The Warriors have gotten just 2 of 6 field goals to go in the second. The 3 from Curry. Gets the 3 to fall. He's got 9.
To have a soft touch is one thing, but to do it from 25 feet, come on, Stephen.
Time called here. San Antonio decides to talk it over. And the Spurs making a change here. Jones is checked in. On defense, the Warriors. They haven't allowed any points in the second quarter. Inside. Here's Bates Diop. Can't hit from in close.
They are really struggling to stop this run.
Frustration seems to be mounting here, and you can see not just in their faces, but right now in their quick and hurried shot selection.
A moment here for an injury report. Now an update on Jordan Poole from Allie LaForce. What'd you learn, Allie?
Hi, guys. The head athletic trainer for the Warriors provided some info for us. He shared with me that it's a sprain to the elbow. They've got plenty of ice on it right now to hopefully keep the inflammation down. He's not returning tonight. Shouldn't be out too long, but we'll see. Guys, back to you.
All right, that's good intel. We've definitely been thinking of him, and now we have some more clarity, guys.
Yeah, they now have all the information they need in order to determine the next steps.
Everybody wishing the best for him. We all know how badly he wants to be out there playing alongside his teammates and competing.
And that one drops for him. Wiseman's got 4 points in the quarter.
They're really dictating the tempo on both ends of the court. You love it.
Yeah, the other team a bit concerned here. They're trailing, and the lead seems to be growing.
Now a timeout called by San Antonio. San Antonio has gone 0 for 2 from outside in the second quarter. To the paint. Trying to get back on track. Oh, rejected by Wiggins.
Oh, my. Wiggins saying, no, no.
Pirtle against Wiseman. Now here's Jones. Back to Pirtle. Releases.
And these are the nights where Wiggins can look like an all-star defensive player. Good tools on that end.
And it's amazing. Their slim advantage on the board seems a lot larger than it is.
Curry passes to Green. Clock at 6. To the middle. Here's Wiseman. And that one's good. And Green with the assist. Green's got 3 assists now in this one. A challenging stretch here for San Antonio. Still looking for their first basket since the first quarter. Jones, the pass to Pirtle. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up. That's on James Wiseman. And Grant, so much young talent for the Warriors. Many said they should trade for veterans, but they resisted.
And they won a title anyways. I mean, with the salary cap perhaps their greatest obstacle, having contributors on cost-controlled rookie contracts sure helps.
He misses the free throw. That's off as well, so he misses both. And we've heard the cautionary tales in the past. Does it seem like players today are getting better financial advice, in your opinion, Grant, to make their money last?
Yeah, B.A., I think they're getting better financial advice, but I also think that the times that we're in, I think there's more awareness. Players understand the pitfalls or potential setbacks. The social media, digital age, all the information's there. So players today, yes, they're making more money, and I actually think they're doing a better job of protecting and saving their money, too.
San Antonio has gone 0 for 2 from outside in the second quarter. Now Jones. Vassell outside. A shot to stop the run. It's rebounded by Golden State. Wiseman's got double-digit rebounds now in the game.
And they're +5 on the boards after that rebound.
Thompson passes to Curry. Tipped. They retain possession. Here's Wiseman. Pirtle grabs a miss. Jones with the ball. Down low. Wiseman with a steal. Green in the post. Working on Jones. Curry's shot is off.
Even if you're not shooting it, you like to see the effort level, and his tonight has been high.
Vassell passes to Jones. And here's Pirtle. Pass to Vassell. Pirtle up top. Guarded by Wiseman. From the top of the key. Off the left rim and out. The Warriors have gotten 7 shots out of 14 attempts in the second quarter. Now Curry. He's guarded by Vassell. Outside, Green. To the middle. Here's Wiggins. And that comes off the assist by Green. Green's got his 4th assist in this one.
Looks like we're starting to see a pattern here. Not afraid to get in the paint and get wet.
Jones finds Pirtle. Now here's Vassell. On the wing, Jones. Shoots over Curry. Jones misses. The Warriors have gone 8 of 15 in the second. Pass to Wiseman. Here's Green. To the inside. Wiggins. And he bangs it home with one hand.
That's a great pass from Draymond Green. Just understands where his guys are going to be.
And watching Draymond Green play, Grant, he's the quarterback on both ends.
I love that, B.A. Defensively, constantly calling out instructions on how to switch, keeping everyone organized. And offensively, Green is an incredible passer. Sees guys get open before they do.
This is one where the second foul is probably going to cost you some minutes in this game.
And the Warriors making a switch here. Kuminga's checked in. McDermott's checked in for San Antonio. Richardson comes in for Vassell. Warriors on D. They haven't allowed any points in the second quarter. Pirtle with a screen on Green. Back to Pirtle. Oh, deflected. Just 5 on the clock. Inside. That one's good from Green. And the assist by Thompson. Green's got his first basket.
And their offensive game plan is clear. Get it inside and go to work.
Jones against Curry. McDermott with a screen on Curry. Here's Jones. Their offense stone cold. Another miss there.
You have to credit their effort. I mean, they've done an amazing job on the glass.
And a deep 3 from Curry. And the Warriors get it back. Oh, rejected by Pirtle. Curry against Richardson. Pass to Jones. Back to Richardson. Pirtle with a screen on Curry. Richardson. And it's off the back of the rim. No good. Golden State has gone 7 for 17 from three-point range so far in this matchup. Curry, no good. San Antonio has gone 0 for 3 from deep to begin the second. Jones against Curry. McDermott with a screen on Curry. Jones in the post. Nice D from Thompson.
Well, whether the shots are wide open or contested, he is just having no luck right now, guys, with anything.
Wiseman, the pass to Curry. Outside Kuminga. The 3 from Thompson. That one doesn't drop. San Antonio goes the other way with it. Things just don't seem to be clicking for them offensively.
Yeah, they really need to find a way to get back on track.
43 seconds left in the first half. Looking to end the drought. Ooh, rejected by Wiseman. The kick out to Richardson. Pass to Jones. Goes back up. Kuminga pulls it in. Kuminga's got 5 rebounds in the game.
I'll tell you what, they've rebounded the ball tremendously well.
Back to Wiseman. So as we conclude the first half, a fairly one-sided game. The Warriors on top, delivering the blowout. All right, Allie's ready to go. She's courtside. Hey, Allie.
Guys, thanks. Andrew, this team has set the tone at the defensive end. What's working for you?
We just got after it. That's the main thing. We just try to make them uncomfortable, catch everything, and, we were converting on the other side.
It's all about the effort. Back to you.
Thanks very much, Allie. And, folks, we'll be right back to start the second half of this game.
It is a wonderful night for basketball and a wonderful time to get a quick, wonderful rundown of how the wonderful West looks early on in this wonderful season. Is that too many wonderfuls?
No, you're wonderful.
Well, looking at the Warriors, they're letting the losses stack up. It can dim your confidence and your playoff chances. They need to make some changes, maybe in their lineup, maybe shot selection, something.
Let's turn our attention to that first half, which left a big deficit on the board for the Spurs.
Well, they're not finding good shots, and that starts with their ball movement. Too much hero basketball. They need to sharpen up the attack. More motion, quick cuts, get the ball inside. There's no way they're coming back with that type of play.
Appreciate you joining us. It's been our distinct pleasure, and I mean that. Let's now take you back over to the third quarter with Brian Anderson.
And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the rout that it's threatening to be. One of the stories here, Jordan Poole. Man, is he getting it done today.
I'll tell you what, he's still working on his playmaking skills, but he's been tremendous so far in finding the open man.
Well, if we were grading playmaking today, it's an A+ from him.
And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly in the second. So on the floor for the Spurs, at the 2 and the 3, it's Vassell and Johnson. Then there's Jakob Poeltl, and it's Jones in at the point guard position. Looney passes to Wiggins. Green with a screen on Johnson. Here's Wiggins. Banked it in off the glass. Wiggins has got 6.
And when he is on the move and starts to show his athleticism, that's when the special moments come from Andrew Wiggins.
Here's Jones. Lays it in without an inch of room around him.
When he decides he wants to take it to the bucket, it's really hard for anyone to slow him down.
Outstanding dribble drive. And that replay was brought to you by Mobile One.
Yeah, he has that fight in him. Love the aggression at the rim when they are trying to claw back into the game.
Now here's Thompson. Outside Curry. Pass to Looney. And here is Thompson. He's guarded by Vassell. Here's Green. Hurdle with the block. Whoop, there's the shot clock violation. So they'll turn it over. And that shot was going nowhere thanks to that aggressive swat.
Oh, my. And that was textbook defense. Positioning himself well to send it back.
And the Spurs with possession here. Second half of basketball, just over a minute played so far. Good on the shot.
A great move. I mean, the defense has no response.
Well, just ripping through right there as he finds the open spot and gets right through there. High basketball IQ play.
Now here's Green. Taking a look at his production, averaging just over 8 points a game. Back to Curry. Green, a screen. And that's good. Stephen Curry for threes. 12 points for him.
And just executing at a high level. I mean, taking what the defense allows and putting in the work. Basketball IQ is something that gets talked about, but its importance to a team showing up here, running plays that turn into scores. Man, the defender really went after him.
Shooting for San Antonio, Sohi, taking 2 shots.
Shooting 2.
No good on that one. Second free throw, no good.
And right now, they're +8 in the rebounding category. That's helping them run away with this.
Wiggins finds Thompson. Yep, that one's good.
A nice start to the third. 3 out of 4 and looking good doing it.
Man, 941 days away from being on the floor. That had to be so difficult for Klay Thompson. You think about his contributions last year in the finals run, and I don't think he was ever fully healthy. But it's so great for the Warriors and their trio to have Klay back on the court.
One shot.
That free throw is good from Thompson. And during his return from a torn ACL and a torn Achilles, Klay was his own harshest critic.
Well, really tough to be away that long, BA, and the emotions, the thoughts that go through your head about regaining your form, being an elite player once again. And that doesn't just come from you. You got to have a great team around you, and that goes for the physicians, the teammates, the coaching staff, and the front office to get Klay back to where he was in the finals last year.
For San Antonio, they've got 2 of 3 from the floor in this third quarter. Vassell passes to Jones. Hurdle with the ball. He's defended by Looney. From deep, Johnson. Warriors with the rebound.
And not a way to get out of a funk. He needs to be looking for good, solid, more efficient shots, not the wild one he took there.
And again, no good by Golden State. San Antonio's gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the third. Pass to Jones. And Klay Thompson picks up the foul. That's his first foul. The Spurs making a switch here.
Team foul. Into the lineup for the Spurs, Brana.
Golden State on D. Just 4 points. That's all they've given up here in the second half. Hurdle with a screen on Wiggins. 6 on the shot clock. It's stolen by Looney. Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the third quarter. Curry, no good. He's covered by Curry. Vassell left side. Pass to Sohan. Thompson against Vassell. Now here's Johnson. To stop the drought. San Antonio again missing.
Hard to turn down a look that good. Still, long twos are losing favor, and misses like that are the reason why.
Outside, Green. Here's Curry. And that comes off the assist by Green. Green's got 6 assists now in the game.
And really the last guy that you like to see comfortable shooting the ball is Stephen Curry, just automatic.
Now here's Vassell. Continues to make an impact on offense, putting up 21 a game. Here's Sohan, and down it goes. Dunked it through off a beautiful setup.
B.A., the one-hand dunk just looks so fluid.
Yeah, absolutely. Even smooth when he's powering it home like that.
As the deep shots continue to fall, you can sense the frustration growing among these defenders.
Offensively, it's been a struggle for them.
Yeah, they need to string together some shots to have any kind of chance.
They get the rebound. Second chance shot. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. And an important part of every team's game. A look at the hustle stats for the Warriors.
I mean, those swats. They can get into your head, make you think twice about shooting it. So it's about more than just those block numbers.
The other part about tonight, you got to give credit to the coaching staff. They came in here with a great game plan, defensively locked in. They were ready for the sets. They jumped in passing lanes. They came away with steals. I mean, they anticipated just about everything.
And some changes here for the Warriors. Green's checked in for Draymond Green. Moody comes in for Thompson. And it's DiVincenzo in for Stephen Curry. Off on that one, so he goes 1 out of 2 at the line.
And I think Andrew Wiggins is a great example of how positions have changed. Came into the league playing a lot of the 2. Now we see him at times playing a bunch at the 4.
The Spurs have gone 3 of 7 here in this third quarter. Vassell outside with the drive and rejected.
Well, nice defense from Looney, able to totally upset the shot because of his positioning.
Right side, DiVincenzo. Pass to Wiggins, to the paint. Here's Looney. Nice dish, and the layup goes down. And for Wiggins, he'll play the stretch 4 at times. Grant, he's extremely versatile.
And B.A., that shows just how the game has evolved. Wiggins is a traditional small forward, but we've seen that push to small ball, shifting Andrew to the 4 and even the 5 during stretches.
And the Spurs with possession here. The Warriors getting their last shot to go. Shots blocked! Outside, DiVincenzo. Pass to Looney. To the middle. Green in the post. Working on Roby. And that one's good. Green.
Since half, there's been a stark contrast between these teams. I'm talking about efficiency at the offensive end.
Yeah, this team did something in halftime, going from a mild-mannered half-court executing team to some heroic shooting in the second half.
Let's go to the leaderboard and see which teams have been leading in assists this season. Number 1, San Antonio. The 4th spot held by the Warriors.
These 2 squads move the ball with ease. They play an attractive brand of basketball.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
First one falls for him. Kuminga, he's checked in for Looney. Richardson's checked in for San Antonio. He does not get the second one.
And they're up considerably because of their efforts on the glass.
Moody from outside. Rebounded by Johnson. San Antonio's gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the third. DiVincenzo covering. Here's Jang. Yep, that one goes.
Of all the action happening there, it's the assist that jumps out to me there. That's just a great look and a great setup for the bucket.
Now here's Wiggins. He's got 6. Can't get it to fall. The Spurs have gotten only 4 of 10 shots to fall so far in the third. To the inside, Jang. It's good, and he drew contact on the shot, so he will go to the line. A 3-point play opportunity. Wiseman, he's checked in for the Warriors. And San Antonio with a change here too. McDermott's checked in.
One shot.
And here are the Warriors now. Pass to Moody. Wiseman inside. He's against Jang. And that one's good. Wiseman's got 12.
And this part for Wiseman in his development is huge. If he's contested inside and still scores, look out.
Now here's Richardson. Well, he hasn't scored yet, but I'm sure that'll change.
Can't talk enough about the subtleties in that setup right there. The assist, really the key to that entire sequence.
Here's DiVincenzo. Pass to Wiseman. Back to DiVincenzo. And he got the whistle on the way up, so he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
That's pretty tenacious. DiVincenzo just taking that intense defense and sort of stepping aside.
2 shots.
That free throw no good from DiVincenzo.
And DiVincenzo, I think, is starting to take a lot of pride in the fact that he could do a lot of little things for the basketball team that add up. He scores, he can get some rebounds and get some assists. He's a weapon.
Langford's checked in for San Antonio. That's also good, so he hits both free throws. The Spurs have gotten 6 of their first 12 shots to drop in this third. Pass to Jang. Richardson with it. Here's Roby. Just 5 to shoot. A nice shot by McDermott.
Pretty thing right there. McDermott shooting the basketball from the perimeter, and when he's beyond the arc, he is looking to do that.
Now here's DiVincenzo. He's got 5. Screen by Wiseman. With a 9-footer. And yep, it's good. DiVincenzo's got 7 points for the quarter.
Well, sometimes you run the 2-man game, but nothing happens other than you having to make the play. Dante did it that time.
Pass to Roby. And here's Richardson. Here's Langford. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game from him. Deflected. Tries again. And he lays it in. Here is DiVincenzo. Pass to Wiseman. Here's Moody. Now here's DiVincenzo. Let's go with a 3. Doesn't go for him.
Surprising to see him miss here, but they'll be happy with that shot most possessions.
Here's Langford. Outside Richardson. Over Moody. Richardson, no good. Golden State has gone 3 of 7 from deep so far in the third quarter. Richardson against DiVincenzo. Fires for three. The putback.
Sweet to be a difference maker in the game, and he's been a great option for them on these possessions.
Here's Langford. DiVincenzo covering. Counted from distance. Roby's got his second bucket on the night.
In full-on catch-up mode. They're raining threes right now.
Green, a screen. DiVincenzo finds Wiseman. Blocked. McDermott outside. Pass to Langford. Outside Richardson. They get it back. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way.
Richardson playing with boundless energy, great at going into the physical defense and drawing the foul.
San Antonio, Josh Richardson taking 2 shots.
Shooting 2.
And he drops the first.
There's so much inside of Josh Richardson that is yet to be tapped into. An athletic shooting guard who can play both ends of the floor.
And the Warriors making a switch here. Thompson's checked in. Bates Diop, he's checked in for San Antonio. Jones comes in for Langford. No good on the second, so he hits 1 of 2.
Think about Jonathan Kuminga and how versatile this guy is, capable of playing a lot of positions, and they're exploring that.
Pass to Wiseman. The jump hook off the window. It's good. Wiseman's got 6 points in the quarter.
Well, go ahead, big fella. James Wiseman having a night.
Now Richardson. Bates Diop, the screen. From 10 feet away. Richardson, that's good.
Ooh, an aggressive move. Takes it strong, and there's no help defensively.
We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. Wiseman finds DiVincenzo. Outside Kuminga. Three-pointer. Jones grabs the board. San Antonio's gone 2 for 5 from 3 since halftime. On the wing, Richardson. Oh, and makes it with the kiss. Richardson's got 5 points.
Now, even though he's slightly built, Richardson does play a physical game. Remarkable how much contact he absorbs.
Stephen Curry getting it done for the Golden State Warriors. Hit a couple from downtown this quarter. We'll be back in a moment. And now we have a moment to reveal our State Farm assist of the game.
Now, I know he's a big man, but he's got some point guard in him if he's making passes like this.
Now the passing for the team becoming contagious, this time involving the big.
And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same for the first 3 quarters. Dante DiVincenzo out there with Moody. Then it's Andre Iguodala. Then there's Kevon Looney. That's the Warriors 5. Here's Hall. DiVincenzo covering, and it's Hall missing.
He may not be the strongest inside presence in the league, but still, he's got to convert from there.
From short range, and DiVincenzo finishes it off.
Good anticipation there from Iguodala, who is a very good passer.
Iguodala against McDermott. That one's wide left.
A wasted trip down the floor. That's not a good shot at all.
Yeah, see the coach? He's got that frown on his face. I think we know why. Not a high percentage look.
For 3, DiVincenzo. Here's Looney. And there's two. Work on the glass, paying off that time.
Oh, beating everyone to the ball. Great activity on the offensive glass.
McDermott outside. Warriors with the rebound. Looney's got 6 rebounds here tonight. The Warriors have gone 2 of 3 to open the fourth quarter. Iguodala, the pass to DiVincenzo. Here's Baldwin. From 9 feet out. That one off the back iron and out. Boy, they need something to go to regain some confidence.
No question. Way too many empty possessions for them.
McDermott against Iguodala. McDermott outside. From deep. And the ball out of play. The Warriors will have it. And the Warriors making a change here. Green is checked in. Jang, he's checked in for San Antonio. Langford comes in for McDermott. And we're about 2 minutes into the fourth now. Here's Moody. Outside, DiVincenzo. Jacks up a 3. Sinks the tray.
Are we sure that's the same player, guys? He looks completely different. What confidence he's playing with, and look how engaged he is on both ends.
Here's Hall. DiVincenzo covering. And Hall gets it to go. We're in the fourth quarter here. Just under 2.5 minutes gone by. Green up top. Pass to DiVincenzo. And Grant, as NBA players start to have more of a platform, we still hear those who say, shut up and dribble. What are your thoughts about this?
I think it's silly and it's unfortunate. And if you don't like it, then change the channel. But players today, matter of fact, everybody today has a voice through their social media channels. And it just so happens that NBA players have large platforms that reach people all over the world.
Yeah, don't expect the players to be anything other than themselves. Here's Looney. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
Well, the defender was all over Kevon Looney, and he got physical right back. That's a nice play.
At the line for the Warriors, Kevon Looney. At the line for 2.
The first free throw is good.
And man, looking good from the line so far this half.
And he can't hit the second. Well, Grant, this is the business you and I are in. NBA has a couple of years with existing TV partners. How much are we going to see things change with the next deal, you think?
Oh, B.A., this is interesting as this continues to evolve. I think as people's viewing habits have changed in the last 10 to 15 years, I think live sports and the NBA game is still something fans love to see in real time. I think also the fact that we can also attract a larger audience is exciting. I don't know how it'll all play out, but I know it'll be fun to follow and watch as we go.
That one's off. And he can't get the second one to drop either. Coming up empty that time.
Their lead could be even bigger right now, but their efficiency from the line has dropped off a little.
And it's Hall missing. Here's Golden State. A big stretch here going. 10-2. Pass to Green. This one for three. He can't hit that time. San Antonio goes the other way with it. Here's Hall. Oh, Brent, as someone who played for Greg Popovich, was it special to see him get the all-time wins record?
Yes, you could see how much it was celebrated by Pop. I'm kidding a little bit, B.A., because you and I both know him and just how humble he is. But if there was somebody deserving to hold this title and this record, especially the way that he's gone about it, it is Coach Pop.
Outside, DiVincenzo. Green, a screen. And DiVincenzo hits from deep. DiVincenzo's got 10 points in the quarter.
This quarter belongs to him, and that's how you do it when you're out in front. Don't play it safe. Keep that momentum going.
Going inside. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
Well, that was clearly a foul.
First team foul. At the line for the Spurs, Hall. At the line for 2.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
That free throw no good. He hits the second from the line. And last season, new trophies unveiled for the conference finals, honoring Larry Bird, Magic Johnson, Bob Cousy, Oscar Robertson. I love bringing up these names again.
I agree, B.A. I mean, these are legends. These were those that laid the foundation for this league to be successful. So the idea of adding a little hardware and putting their names on it, I couldn't think of anything better.
Here's Langford. Again, the miss by the Spurs. Golden State has got 2 of 5 threes to go here in the fourth. Pass to Moody. Outside, DiVincenzo. That three's off the mark. San Antonio's gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the fourth quarter. Lays it up and banks it in.
Getting the ball inside, usually a pretty good recipe.
Now the Warriors with it. They're on a 13-5 run. Here's Baldwin. Green, a screen. Baldwin's shot is off. On offense, here is San Antonio. Here's Langford. Over Green. Shot is good by Langford.
Easy look when the defender isn't fighting over the screen.
And the coach over there just asking for one simple thing, and that's some effort. Got burned on that one.
Pass to Baldwin. Chang pulls it in. Chang's got his 5th rebound in this one. Here's Hall, and there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. That's on JaMychal Green. And as the NBA becomes an increasingly global game, Grant, there's a component of international relations that has to come into it. What are your thoughts about this?
Well, it can be tricky. I mean, it's a challenge. You have to respect people's cultures and way of doing business. But yes, the game, I believe, also can play a role in bringing cultures and different countries together over the love of the game of basketball.
No good on the free throw. Kuminga, he's checked in for the Warriors. Good on the second one. Now here's DiVincenzo. Pass to Kuminga. fades and shoots. And that's good. Off the glass that time.
DiVincenzo being a connector out there now.
Here's Hall. Here's Bates Diop. Green covering. Shot clock at 6. Spurs need to get one up here. He buries it from 3.
And not where he earns his money, that three-point shot, but he's a good shooter from that range if he's got space.
Here's Moody. Goes to the reverse layup and drops it in.
Oh, just an easy reverse for him. He has nice feel and touch around the bucket.
Steps back. Here's Hall. Count it. Good.
Hey, if you give him room, he's going to score the ball.
The Warriors have gone 7 for 15 in the fourth. Outside, DiVincenzo. Here's Kuminga. Rebound, San Antonio. Jang's got 6 rebounds in the game. Pass to Hall. Well, your Hall of Fame dad, Rick, made some interesting comments, Brent. One of them, encouraging the league to crack down on illegal screens.
No way, B.A. My dad said something that was controversial or interesting. You got to get out of here. Yeah, I mean, illegal screens, do we want to see less of them? Sure.
Looney with the ball. Bates Diop on him. For 3, DiVincenzo. Bates Diop with a rebound. San Antonio's gone 1 for 3 in the fourth quarter from range. Here's Langford. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
First personal foul.
It's going to be on Jonathan Kuminga.
Everyone in the building saw the obvious contact.
Romeo Langford taking 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And the first one at the line is good. Roby, he's checked in for Hall. Both good from the line that time. One side is dominated tonight.
Yeah, they've done a fantastic job of imposing their pace and style of play.
Down low. Here's DiVincenzo, and he goes in for the dunk.
And a big sigh of relief as offensively Dante has opened up a can of all he's got.
Here's Bates Diop. MVP voting is usually somewhat contentious. What's your criteria for that award, Brent?
I think it's really difficult, B.A., and I don't think there's anything wrong with people talking about it when the voters are saying year to year their criteria changes, because guess what? Every season is different. So it's a very difficult award to try to pick out the very best player in the league. Winning has to have something to do with it.
Out to the right wing. Looney, the screen. Ooh, the lead pass was in the perfect spot to set up the layup. Looney's got 5 points now in the quarter.
And they've really managed to dominate inside.
Here's Bates Diop. Pass to Langford. Baseline jumper. Warriors with the rebound. Now DiVincenzo. And Langford pulls it down. San Antonio's gone 1 for 3 in the fourth quarter from range. He's watched by Kuminga. Pass to Roby. And Dante DiVincenzo is going to pick up the foul. That's foul number 2 for him.
Second personal foul. Team's fourth.
On defense, the Warriors. Here's Langford. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And the layup is good off the glass.
I just think that's trouble. You're gonna let that guy shoot layups. You're asking for it.
We've got 1:28 left in the fourth quarter. From 12 feet, the shot won't fall. San Antonio goes the other way with it.
And let's face it, this one was never really in question. They came out with purpose and just overwhelmed the opposition. A great win for the Warriors.
And you don't usually see this kind of blowout, but tonight they delivered the punishment.
I mean, what's so impressive is they never wavered in their approach. They just kept at it and showed they were without a doubt the better team.
And with this win, they've tallied up a total of 6 wins on the year.
And having this win on the books might give them a little mental advantage the next 2 times these squads meet.
First free throw is good. Well, Grant, the NBA has led the way when it comes to diversity and representation in high-level jobs. Grant, what are your thoughts on it?
Yeah, B.A., I love this. I mean, the NBA really, truly has been a leader when it comes to this. Whether it's coaches, front office, in the league office in New York, living and embodying the spirit of diversity and inclusion is what the NBA is all about. It's fun to be a part of.
The NBA where everyone is welcome. There's a screen by Kuminga. DiVincenzo, the pass to Kuminga. Oh, and he brings it down with a two-handed jam.
What he might lack in height at the 4 spot, he makes up for it with his burst.
Pass to McDermott. Screen by Roby. McDermott with a ball. And Looney picks him up defensively.
That's a good stroke by McDermott, looking to find opportunities like that. He has limitless range.
Shooting for San Antonio. Bob McDermott. 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And he knocks down the first one. And so he hits both. There's 49 seconds left to play in the fourth quarter. Pass to Looney. Inside. Here's Green. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
First personal foul. 3rd team foul. At the line for the Warriors, Michael Green. 2 shots.
That free throw misses. And he's good on the second. We've got 33 seconds left in the fourth quarter. McDermott outside. Pass to Langford. 20 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Here's Roby. Oh, a big finish with a one-handed jam.
And where was this type of effort earlier in the game? Unfortunately, this run will be all for nothing.
The consistency definitely is a key to some of the playoff performing teams, and tonight they just did not find it in this contest.
And so Golden State takes this one, and by a big margin. Boy, they were something special to watch tonight, and the crowd loving every second of it.
It's always a great feeling when you play this well for your fans. This team really showed what it's capable of.
Well, now we have some time to check in with Allie LaForce. Allie.
Dante, you won state titles in high school, 2 national titles at Villanova, and now a growing role in the NBA. What has been the secret to your success?
It's my ability to adapt. Different teams, different dynamics of different teams, and just my ability to adapt to that team and fit.
Sky's the limit, guys.
All right, Allie, thank you. Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. For Allie LaForce, Grant Hill, and Brent Barry, this is Brian Anderson thanking you for watching tonight's game. And now we present the New Balance Player of the Game, James Wiseman.